by Jaynee really that doesn't have much relevance now. Um, I'm reporting on what's happening um, in the world, and also from the news, the viewpoint of normal living and psychic phenomena, kind of. Okay, so um, there's there will be more to come, but this hopefully this will be fast. Uh, okay, um, the let's see. I know everybody, most Americans are thinking, worried about Minneapolis. Um, it's we have a civil war going on now. We're living in a dictatorship by Donald Trump, and the goons in Minneapolis are. Or am I saying the right place? I don't even. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. I do. One of the problems with getting older is that a lot of older people tend to lose words. I can talk around them, but I also forget. Um, I've never been to Minneapolis, and I have no anchor there. I finally got to Chicago, but not Minneapolis. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm being so slow. Um, that was first about how to deal with being an empath. If you are an empath, there is definitely um, Susan Lynn has a lot of information about that. She is a very strong empath. I'm not. Um, I pick up stuff. If people are feeling very strongly about something, I will pick it up. But not if they're just mowing the lawn, you know, or like today, uh, trying to get the snow going. We have a lot of snow. I live in Delaware, in Newark. Let's see. Okay, the what what Susan Lynn was saying on one show was that after these people, we will be getting in a different Congress, and that are made up of entirely different people, younger people, and something that she was concerned about was that they're going to want to blow up the system. The system is badly hurt now if it isn't totally destroyed. Well, she feels like they're going to be isolationist. Um, she would know. I have no idea. One of the things that she was saying was that USPS, the Postal Service, will be privatized. That's something that the very wealthy people have wanted for a while. They want to make money out of it. And it really is supposed to be a service to our people, and not something that is a business. Um, I watch also Heather Cox Richardson, who is a college professor. Her subject is American history, and she was explaining. She did a really great explanation of how Mike Pence was the centerpiece in the coup that Donald Trump was trying to pull in the 2020 election. Because he didn't, there were twice he was asked to go along with what Donald Trump wanted, and both times he refused. It was against the law, but a lot of his other people would have gone along with it. He absolutely refused, and then he refused to get in the car because he knew what was going on. And at, after that, the news came out for him, so you can you can see what was going on and who suggested the news. I mean, I would assume came right out after that. Um, okay, so that was Mike Pence, and I was surprised about that. Uh, Susan Lynn felt that Trump would be out of here by April or leaving in April. She didn't know which. The one thing that is people often can stay alive if if they really want to. Um, and I think that's what's going on. Not everybody can do that, but I think we do all know people who seem like too nasty to die. I mean, we're not here forever, and it's important to know that. Um, I've heard psychics say this a lot that Trump, Putin, and Netanyahu will be going together right around the same time. The three of them. Um, I see. I see Trump. I feel is very evil. I don't think there's anything positive about that human at all. He and his cohorts, they're just evil. They're completely evil. Um, Putin, same thing. Um, Although he seems um, affectionate or to care about his daughter, which Trump wants to sleep with his daughter. So Netanyahu is he's to the right and he's with the Hasidic people who have extreme ideas. They're very much like the extreme of any religion. That's where they're coming from. Um, Putin wants to destroy Ukraine. I think we all know that he isn't trying to just get it the way it was before 1900 or 1910, whatever. He wants to destroy it. He's angry about it. Um, okay. He might be able to keep the Crimea for now. I don't know how it'll work out. It's without American help. I don't. It seems harder. Um, I know that their intelligence, their secrets, are not going to Trump anymore, which is important because they were going directly from Trump to Putin. They sent some phony stuff that went right to Putin, so they realized, yes, that's happening. By the way, Netanyahu, in a past life, if you care about that, I do, was a what do you call it? Oh my goodness, I can't think of the word. They're the guys who used to be in Russia, and they would come through when they were angry, or they would go through the little Jewish communities and cut off heads and stuff. Cossack. He was a Cossack of all things, and what Trump was? Trump was Vlad the Impaler. Is that amazing? I saw that yesterday. That I do get past lives. I mean, I know mine, not all of them, but I know them, and I do pick them up. Okay, so he's going to go out before justice is going to be able to get to him. So we're all going to be disgusted and angry because he's not going to get punished for all the evil that he's done and the lives that have been lost. Um, okay, what they're doing in New Orleans for something cute and sweet, they put up voodoo dolls all over the place about ICE, I think, and I guess Trump. Um, let's see. No, we don't have any government right now. We just have the city and states, and we are in a civil war. That's it for now. That's all I need to say. I will come back with more. I really have more to see today, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. And I am on. Oh, it's for entertainment purposes only. It's all my opinion. That's it. I'm an old lady and I have opinions. Um, if you want to write to me, I would be thrilled. I really like getting your answers and whatever you want to say. Spiritsbyjaynee at gmail.com. And I have a website and it's messages from heaven by Jaynee.net. And that's it. And then here, you just put in Painter Jane, PAINTERJAYNE 1 8. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye now. It's not going. There, is it going? No, no, no. I don't want to make it long. Okay.